member of the Western Canadian Bowling Tour, and we're about to do what's in my bag. So first I'm just going to start off with, I just got an OGO travel bag with an insert for all my bowling stuff. Makes a perfect travel bag, awesome for going on flights, for undercarriage and all that good stuff. So now into my bowling shoes. So Dexter SST Tanks. Been pretty good shoe for half the year. Already getting a slight tear below the slider, but other than that, has been a decent enough shoe. I probably wouldn't purchase again. I'd probably move up to an SST 9 or go back to SST 6s. They were a really good shoe. Decided to try the Tanks because they were more comfortable, but with that issue, I don't know if I'd purchase them again. I used the S2 slider and H5 heel. Pretty heavy for most people. They probably wouldn't use this. I tend to plant more than I slide, so therefore why I have the heavier setup. Most people will have a slipperier setup. So we're going to go through my bowling balls now. I have 6 of them. It's going to be from least used to most used. I do use them all in my bag. I don't buy sets anymore. I just buy one at a time. So first bowling ball is the Aramith Hardball. It is 4 7/8 diameter with 3 pounds 8 ounce weight. Really good on dry conditions. Goes fairly straight. Even with my speed, most people say every ball goes straight, but from my line of sight, it definitely is a straighter ball than the rest. And if you lay it down a little early and crank on it, you can get it to move, but usually a straighter ball for pretty much every condition. Next is Soft Roll. One of the very first condition ones I've had. I do believe it's the Missile. Once again, 4 7/8 3/8. Fantastic bowling ball for wet conditions. Always has grip, easy to hold on to. Absolutely love this bowling ball. I've had it a long time. Thanks to Sean Smith for trading me a blue and white one for this red and black one, as I threw a perfect game, I do believe, not 3 weeks later after he traded it. So, once again, thanks Sean Smith. Pretty good bowling ball. Next, very first bowling ball I've ever bought, or I don't even know if I purchased it or if it was just given to me. 4 7/8 3/8 again, is a Paramount, I do believe, Pro Rubber. It is a very dense ball. It doesn't have any movement to it either. It is a fairly straight bowling ball. I can throw in dry conditions, wet conditions. Doesn't hold any oil on it. You just wipe it off and it's ready to rock. Threw awesome with it at both nationals last year and can't complain. It's been in my bag right from day one. So next, Soft Roll again. A little bit bigger, 4 15/16 with a 3/8 weight. Been really good ball. I mostly use it for my spare shooting, as it has tons of grip. It will grip the lane a little bit more, so in dry conditions I have to give it a little bit more lane in order to hit my spots. But once again, always have grip, never going to lose a grip on it. Soft rolls are fantastic for that. And anybody that has the trouble holding onto a ball, the soft roll is definitely the key. Next, Epco Starline. 4 7/8 3/8 again. Fantastic bowling ball. Really good in wet conditions as it grips the lane and doesn't hold oil that much. You can wipe it off and it's fairly easy to grip. You just got to make sure it's dry. Awesome bowling ball. Next, another Starline. Newest ball in my bag. It is 5-inch 312. It has been a blessing to get a bigger ball that is fairly easy to hold on to as long as you get rid of the oil on it. Grips the lane a ton and hits the pins hard. It is just a bigger, heavier ball. Gets a little more deflection. The only thing is, if you don't have it dry, you can let go of it early and it could take off on you. You have to make sure it is a dry unit, and then the ball is awesome. So next we'll go into what's left in my bag. So an unusually big amount of sliders and heels for all conditions. As I plant, I don't move away from what I have on my shoe too often, but there has been places, especially synthetic houses, where I've stuck and you just need a little bit more. So I do have multiple selections I can move to, but don't change too often, and mostly just collection from old shoes purchased, and just keep collecting and hand out the sliders and heels that I never use. And last but not least, towels, obviously. 2 different towels, a little bit coarser one for just keeping your hands dry, and my go-to towel to get the oil off. It's a microfiber, pulls the oil off any of the bowling balls fairly easy. Just gotta make sure you keep it clean, or else it does grab oil quite a bit, and then it's hard to hold onto a bowling ball when you're putting oil back on the bowling ball. So that's been my what's in the bag for 2017. Hope to see you on the lanes. Thank you.